not fall for it, Mr. President," Ann Coulter says weeping and crying immigrant children who've been separated from their parents under Trump's zero-tolerance policy are child actors. Right-wing commentator Ann Coulter has said the immigrant children who've been seen crying as they're ripped from their parents at the border are child actors. Coulter's comment comes amidst outrage over the Trump administration's zero-tolerance policy on immigration, which has led to the separation of 2,000 children from their parents in just 6 weeks. Over the weekend that outrage reached new levels after disturbing photographs of children being kept in cages at a warehouse in Texas were published. These child actors weeping and crying on all the other networks 24/7 right now, "Do not fall for it, Mr. President," she warned Trump. "I get very nervous about the president getting his news from TV." She went on to name an article in The New Yorker as her source, but the article in question does not actually appear to exist. Coulter made the tactless comment when she appeared on a Fox News panel on Sunday night alongside Fox News personality Kimberly Guilfoyle, who is reportedly dating Donald Trump Jr., and former Republican Representative Jason Chaffetz. In a 90-second rant she claimed that children were being used as anchors to bring more relatives into the country illegally before mentioning the recent images of crying children. The other panelists appeared to have agreed with her remarks until she called children child actors, at which point host Steve Hilton tried to correct her. Coulter verbally bulldozed his interjections and defended her comments, saying that they came from not a conservative publication, The New Yorker. The article had supposedly described how these kids are being coached, they're given scripts to read by liberals, adding, "Don't fall for the actor children." When Hilton finally manages to get a word in, he just says, "Thank you for getting that off your chest." While the exact article Coulter was referencing is unclear, it's been speculated that it was one published in The New Yorker back in 2011 which documents how immigrants are encouraged to exaggerate the risk they face in their home countries in order to gain asylum. The writer, Tomato, tweeted about Coulter's comments on Monday saying, "If you had 3 functioning brain cells, at Ann Coulter, you wouldn't be mentioning my New Yorker article about asylum to support your racist positions. It's not about child actors. It's about narratives demanded of adults by a broken asylum system." Others have also said Coulter may have been referring to a New York Times article from last month about claims by the Trump administration that migrant children have been coached on what to say to make fraudulent claims for asylum.